Welcome to the cause. Yesterday was a very bizarre day dealing with Ren. Love Music 2, 3, and 4 was quite interesting, especially part 4. I mean, what can you say about it? It was just very risque, it pushed the boundaries on a lot of things, So someone said that it's just Ren's way of dealing with this mental illness and his psychosis and stuff like that, the things that he deals with when it comes down to mental issues. So I, the only thing I could say that is okay, okay. I'll leave it at, I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I just thought that it was very bizarre. But his singing ability, like I said, it's almost like Maroon 5. Very lively, it's different. It's just very different. His ability to be versatile in singing, let alone rapping, but I'm saying in singing as well, the many genres of singing, whether it's country, rock, folk song, like musical, Broadway, it's just everywhere. This guy is multi-talented. It's crazy on how many things that this guy has perfected. It's, if not perfected, came close to perfection. It's different. I spoke enough about that, so I'm gonna move forward. Okay, today I'm going to get into Fire by Ren. And I was also planning on doing Crucify Culture. These two songs have been suggested a lot, so I'm gonna give it a crack today and see what comes out of it. And I always love to say that I have the best subscribers. You guys are the very best because you guys keep me informed. You guys keep me abreast with information I need to know in regard to Ren and the Big Push and other artists that come out of the UK. So many beautiful people out there too. So many wonderful attitudes. Samantha is a very beautiful person. Diane is a beautiful person. Sandra is a beautiful person. So many wonderful people out there. Jeffrey is an awesome guy, just a lot of people that I really appreciate, all the information that I get from you guys is absolutely fantastic. All the information I get from Samantha is very enlightening. Sandra is very gentle-hearted, and Jeffrey is just very up to speed. Sick Boy Renegade, whose real name is I hope she doesn't mind by me saying her real name, Dana, and all the new people that are coming into the fold of the causes. Just wonderful people, just absolutely wonderful people, beautiful people too, I might add. Especially from the UK, just wonderful people from the UK. I mean, I guess I would have a lot of subscribers from the UK because Ren is from the United Kingdom, I believe, from Brighton or Wales or something like that, I believe. It's just, I just want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. And that's what that was for. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. And I want to mention Pamela too. And Pam Grant. There's so many other people I can mention. I mean, I hope that people do not become, peeved at me because I didn't mention certain names, But without further ado, let's get to Fire.
Drums at the side of the window, pitter-patter, it's a perfect crescendo. With the charm and the beauty of a young girl, Marilyn Monroe makes me wonder. Is there peace to be found in the gutter? Her release in the sound of thunder. Sensations mine to plunder, I grow fonder. Oh, this beauty is found in time and space. I've lost my mind, but I've refound my faith. A faith in this life, to be the game. I guess there is hope to be found in the end. Higher, and I can't sleep. I'm feeling wired, so wired, bruises. feeling manic, close to panic. I will shake the freaking planet with this fire so volcanic, keep me breathing. I will rock from the floors to the ceiling. Inspiration, it fills me with healing. Oh, this life never felt so appealing. Oh, what the feeling. Oh, this beauty, beauty is found in time and space. I've lost my mind, but I've refound my faith. A faith in this life to breathe again. I guess there is hope to be found here, my friends. My mind is on fire, fire's burning, taking me higher, and I can't sleep. I'm feeling wired, so wired. Bruises left me feeling inspired, yeah. Oh, fate left me quite tired, yeah. This moment is my messiah. All these moments want to desire, and the ocean sings to me silently, it's singing out. My mind is on fire, fire's burning, taking me higher, and I can't sleep. I'm feeling wired, so wired. Bruises left me feeling inspired, yeah. Oh, fate left me quite tired, yeah. This moment is my messiah. All these moments want to desire, and the ocean sings to me silently, it's singing out.
That boy sound like Michael Jackson, MJ, Smooth Criminal. Someone said that too in the comment section before I even heard the song. Smooth Criminal for real, because he says at the beginning something like, "Let's go, rain drums at the side of my window, a perfect crescendo, the charm and beauty of a young girl, Marilyn Monroe." Something like that he said, you know what I mean? But that crescendo. Michael Jackson says something like that in Smooth Criminal. He says something like, Michael Jackson says something like, "Heard a sound at the window, a sound of crescendo," something like that. I don't recall the exact lyrics for Smooth Criminal. But I think that it was a overture, like a homage from Ren to Michael Jackson. This song here, fire. And he was also talking about losing his mind again. Like he's going back to the same mantra of losing his mind. He said this also in Crutch and Heretic. You know what I mean? About losing the mind. I believe in Crutch, he asked his girl would she stay with him if he lost his mind. And in Heretic, he said losing his mind, he found creativity in losing his mind or something like that, he said. And in this one, he's saying he lost his mind again, but in losing his mind, he has somehow found his faith. So, and he said it would all make sense in the end or something like that. And he'll find peace in his friends, but he stays wired with this desire. He said the pain that he went through gave him inspiration, like to do what he does. It's absolutely insane. It almost reminds me of Kanye West a little bit too, you know, Through the Wire, you know. I don't know. It's just, this guy have me thinking about so many other artists. And he's just one person. He's not even a band of people. He's one individual causing you to think so multifaceted about things, you know. It is what it is, I guess, you know. Absolutely stunning. But I'm going to get to Crucify Your Culture.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar. Religion of consumerism picks us up like vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice or take back your rigged election system. Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherds and the sheep, dummy. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now they're all just a product to you. And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you until your thoughts to end you. They make you wanna hate you, so you keep buying. Corporation buying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires. Tap into the telephone wires and history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams. Money maims you, lying tames you. The land of the free. Irony, a hierarchy, false education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe. Burn money, greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny. Adverts suck out your soul, I drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl. A propaganda machine, remember the dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC, but not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center. Move, let me enter from the epicenter. Poison parliamenter, who's the main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President. Evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. He says something like, murderous mind, born to a murderous time, where right and wrong are blurred lines, hard to define. Simply incredible. And then he starts to talk about, this is still at the beginning though, where he's just trying to like make sense out of this murderous mind born to a murderous time, where right and wrong are blurred lines, hard to define. Or is a blurred line hard to define? And he said that we drink from a poisonous well. We will drink from the chalice. There's a deep or a long way down to the rabbit hole, in this rabbit hole, Alice. What he's basically saying is all the debauchery, all the hate, all the greed that we have put into life, we're going to have to take back into ourselves. And it's all poisonous. All the wrongs that we've done that created this murderous mind that he has right now, born to this murderous time, where the line of right and wrong is blurred, and it's hard to define. So the thing is, you can't define anything that has been ruined to a point to whereas you don't know what's right and wrong anymore. And then he says, if they tell you to jump, you will jump. Doesn't matter if it's Bush, Obama, or Trump. Like, this guy is like, why is he speaking about American politics? Then he's talking about the DC, like from not only DC, but he's talking about like the energy waves through Tesla and stuff too as well. This is absolutely genius, bro. And then he was talking about the Dalai Lama, and man, dude, wow. Then he was saying like going back into the center, and he was going to be in the epicenter. Like, oh my goodness, dude. absolutely genius by Ren. I mean, the lyrical scheme in this particular rap was absolutely amazing. He was talking about the greed, mainly about the greed of money and the greed of humanity and what it leads to, which is destruction. This guy has went completely bananas, talking about the trade towers came down because of greed, rich men's greed. Absolutely amazing, man. Like, yo, this is crazy. I mean, I'm being honest about it. I mean, this right here was a different type of friend. Like, you can't really say different type of Ren because Ren is all of those things. He's not just one particular momentum. He's all types of functions and fluids and fluidity. And like this guy is moving all types of ways at all types of time. This guy has literally lost his mind, like he said. This guy has completely, I don't know, like if he lost his mind to the degree where he's unable to find himself, that's a dangerous situation. No matter how beautiful you might think it is, to be that type of person is not at all at the end. To have lost your mind in a sense to whereas you are, haven't we all lost our mind in a certain type of way? And he's just being honest about it. Maybe that could be it as well. Who could say, you know? That was absolutely insane. The magnitude of what he went through in that particular rhyme scheme, which had no chorus, just a rap, just going straight through. Absolutely amazing. Like, I'm literally blown away by this, you know, like completely I'm unable to make sense out of this. Like, I'm completely flabbergasted, like completely warped by what he just performed there. This guy got to be a part of like the Nordic myths, like some type of crazy dude. I don't know. Maybe he's a madman. I don't know. I mean, I don't see him no more, no less than a human being. But I'm saying at the end of it, he's allowed himself to go to an extent that a lot of people that have that type of ability restrain themselves or have that ability but don't know how to tap into it. I guess him having gotten sick the way he had and being so close to death, the thresholds of like eternity and being brought back into time has caused him to be unafraid to do the things that he's doing right now. Like just saying like, look, I'm gonna throw everything. I'm throwing everything. I'm throwing the kitchen sink, the bath water, everything, the baby in it and everything. I hate to say it with the baby in it, but I'm saying like he's throwing everything. And he's accomplishing so much. It seems like everything does stick, but only to a degree of whereas you recognize it. Everything doesn't stick the same way. I don't know why I'm going on and on and on about this dude right now, but that was a shock. He said something about I crucify your culture, burn down your altars. Like anything that you set up in your life, anything that you see as being like something you can sacrifice upon, that you can, you know, basically, you know, have some type of atonement, he's going to tear it down. Like this dude is out of his mind. I'm trying to tell you that this is not normal. Because he's saying, like he has said, forget everything else, I'm doing me. That type of attitude, that's the only way you can achieve this type of thing. Look, I know what, you know what? That's why I told you guys multiple times, I have to say, cut, time out, time's up. Because of what I just did. Sometimes I cut all this out, but this time I'm going to leave all this in. So you know what I cut out. Fair? To all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the absolute best. The absolute best. I'm telling you. The absolute best subscribers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful people. I'm telling you, beautiful. Inside and out. To those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. Leave a comment below. Leave a like. Share this video. And until next time, deuces.